All right, team, I'm gonna show you how to make a beautiful tri-tip roast in your Ninja Foodi XL grill coming up. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with CJ. I'm CJ, and if you're a returning subscriber, part of CJ's crew, you know I love you. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, that bell next to it, so you get alerts on all what we're doing here. Thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button, but if you want to become part of CJ's crew for real, hit that join button down there, all right? Get your name at the end of the video where it scrolls over. Be immortalized forever here on YouTube with CJ's crew, all right? A couple other behind the scenes things we do over there, but it's a good way to help out the channel and support your boy. Team, what are we gonna be doing here today? We're going to be grilling up a big old tri-tip roast in the Ninja Foodi XL grill. Guys, this is a prime grade tri-tip. The marbling on this is incredible. Marbling means the fat content going through in the muscle fibers. I got these from Costco. Perfect looking tri-tip. Didn't even have to do any trimming on it, and that's, hey, they can make my life a little easier. It's perfect, all right? We're gonna get this thing seasoned up, all right? We're using the best. It's a new line from KosmosQ. I'll put a link down below for KosmosQ. All right, we have 2 rubs that we're putting on there. The first one is a nice chunky kind of big bite rub for a big piece of meat here. It's the classic steak rub, all right? And then after I get done covering both sides and all angles with the classic steak rub on there, I'm gonna go over it with a light coat of the jalapeno garlic. It's a lot finer kind of rub that's just gonna kind of seal in the little cracks and crevices. It's gonna be amazing. Those two combination together, it's just fireworks going off, all right? We're going to be using the smart probe system on this. We're gonna set it to medium rare. I'm gonna put the probe in the thickest part of the tri-tip. In the grill, we have our Sear'N Sizzle grill plate in there. If you guys wanna get one, it's from Grill Grates. I'll put a link down below in the description, so hit show more underneath the video. It's nothing you need, but you know, I tend to, I like it. I use it in most of my cooks. So if you wanna do it like I do it, there you go, get one of these, okay? If not, the stock Grill Grate works just fine. We're gonna set this up to grill temperature high. I'm gonna set it for medium rare, but I'm gonna kind of move it and groove it as we go. We may need to flip, we may need to move it to side. It's a big piece of meat in there. We want to make sure it gets cooked evenly and, don't overcook it, okay? So that's why we're using the temp probe to check on it, all right? I've done a tri-tip video on the original Foodi Grill. I'll link it up right here. If you do not have the smart probe, get yourself one of these instant read thermometers. I'll also have a link down below for that, and just check it every 5 minutes or so and make sure you're temping up to where you want to be. With the medium rare, we're looking for like 130, 135, give or take. We're gonna cook it till it's done. Again, it may vary where you're at. I cook it to, internal temperature. Once we get it to the internal temperature we want, we're gonna pull it out, let it rest on the cutting board for about 5-10 minutes. We'll start slicing away, and I'll show you how to perfectly slice your tri-tip, okay? There is a method to the madness. There are 2 different ways that the grains run, so you wanna make sure you're cutting against the grain for maximum tenderness. So I'll show you all that at the end. Nothing left to do but to get to it. Come on down to my Ninja Foodi grill station, otherwise known as my kitchen island. Let's get started. Okay, like I said before, we have our Sear'N Sizzle grill plate in there. We're gonna turn it on. I'm gonna set it to grill high. We're gonna get this probe in. This is the thickest point in there, so we're gonna go ahead and put the temp probe in there, about halfway through. I'm gonna set the preset. We hit 4 for medium rare. It's all set up, you can see. Hit start. Okay, it's gonna preheat, and then we'll put this beautiful slab of beef right there into the Foodi Grill. All right, it's ready to add the tri-tip. I'm gonna spray down the grate with a little of avocado oil. Let's get this beast on there. Make sure there's plenty of contact with the grates. Shut it down. Target temp is showing rare, but since we have it set for medium rare, it will move over. I'm gonna check it every few minutes just to make sure we're doing all right. But other than that, we're good to go. While we got the tri-tip on the grill, it's going, it's looking good. I'm gonna show you how I make a quick kind of chimichurri spicy dipping sauce for the tri-tip. The tri-tip itself has a bit of, has quite a bit of fat in there. very unctuous, very rich, right? We're gonna cut it with this dipping sauce that's gonna have some lime in it, some parsley, jalapenos, whatever. It's gonna be great. This is pretty much my basic go-to chimichurri when I'm making a steak like this. I've done it in other videos. I'll put the ingredients down below. Let's get over here and start chopping up some veggies, huh? We got some nice parsley right here. I'm just trying to shave off the leaves a little bit, get the stems, keep the stems from going out of there. Just about a handful or so. Get that in there. It's a nice green, vibrant dipping sauce. Get that lime cut. Got our little lime squeezer, juicer thingy. Squeeze out the lime. The other one in there. Other lime. Add a half a tablespoon or so of minced garlic. Doesn't matter who minced it. We're gonna spice it up a little red chili flake in there, a little pepper in there, a little olive oil, a tablespoon, maybe two. Take a little jalapeno, carve around the outside. Okay. Just gonna do a little brunoise on it. Cut these little matchstick, julienne style. Okay. Bunch them all up together. And this is where you get your fine dice from. Get that in there. About a tablespoon or so of minced jalapeno. All right. Just give it a little mixy mix. It just gives us a nice little extra spice, freshness, goodness in there. Okay. All right, we'll keep checking on that tri-tip. Come on back. We're temping at 93. Looking pretty good. I'm gonna take a look at the bottom. Oh, those are some good grill marks right there. We're gonna turn it a little quarter rotation. Got some good sear marks on there. Looking great on top. Got a great color going, right? The next time we get done, or the next time it beeps, we should be done. Okay, there's our tri-tip, everybody. It's all done, it's resting. We're temping about 125, so when I pull it, it'll rest till about 130. And then we'll slice into it, huh? Looking good. Let's take a look at the underside. Now those are some sear marks right there. What do you know about that? That looks too good. I love it, love it. All right, let's get it off on the cutting board. We'll let this rest for a few minutes, and then we'll cut into a bad boy. Okay guys, took the picture for the thumbnail, obviously used the grate side, but I want to flip it over and show you how to cut up a tri-tip. As you can see, grain on this side goes this way, right? And if you look at the other side, it goes away from you, right? So we're gonna come right down the middle right here. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. So this side, we're gonna cut against this grain right here. Usually like to do it on a bias. The best part about tri-tip is it's perfect for families, okay? You got those picky eaters that don't like red, you know, rare, medium rare, whatever. And then you got people like me who really don't mind a rare steak, right? Or a rare tri-tip, as it were. You guys can see it is rare in the middle there, looking good. Other side, the grains are going the opposite way of the grains on there. So again, we're cutting across the grains. It just makes for a tender, easier chew, okay, if you cut against the grain. And that's pretty much of any steak or beef you use, or any meat that has a grain to it, right? But there you go, looking good. All right, come on back and we'll try this. Team, we're done. It's looking great. You can see the marbling on there. Just a nice medium rare in some spots, but mostly medium, so it turned out perfectly. Using that temp probe, like I say, you can't cook the time, you gotta cook the temperature. So make sure you guys do that, okay? Go ahead and take a quick bite. You know it's good. Oh, wow. All right, just on its own, it's amazing. That rub from KosmosQ, you guys check it out, all right? I'm gonna dip a little bit in that, in a little chimichurri I made. Another bite. Yes. Guys, That's the stuff right there, okay? It cuts through that fat, the unctuousness of that tri-tip. Very rich, right? So we got a nice acidy, spicy, dipping sauce to cut through that, okay? It's a perfect combination. All right, guys, if you want to get yourself one of these Ninja Foodi Grills or any other Ninja product, make sure you hit that link down below. Hit show more underneath the video description. It's an affiliate link. Helps out the channel, but doesn't cost you anything extra. For the knives, cutting boards, merch, all that stuff, again, all links down below. The cutting boards and knives have discounts on them, so make sure you check those out. All right, y'all, that's it for this week. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.